So these girls haven't left my place yet. I think they're bought in for a little while, and they are doing game number 1, which is a friendly game, and she's looking to get a face right here, Cassidy, and she kind of got half of a one, which is, she gets the point, which is all I'm kind of looking for. Okay, Jessica, what do you got? What do you got for me? Show me your, give me your best.
He's not making a face.
We're not going to get a face. How about let's see here. Lift some feet up for me. Keep your shanks, guys. Jessica, keep your shank. You know why? Because little girls watch this and they leave the shank on their back and the horse runs by them and kicks them. That is good, Cassidy. Good. Hind leg. Nice. You see how that horse, Cassidy, shifted his weight? Pay attention to that, guys. So that's one of the things in horsemanship that you're gonna, as you get better, watch a horse on how he'll shift his weight. As they say, prepare for the position for the transition. So again, going into that barrel, prepare for the position for the transition. They go in there and you can't suck them up a little bit and gather and get them feet closer together, then the transition is going to be shitty going around the barrel. Okay, good, Cassidy. I know it sounds kind of childish, guys, on some of the things that we do, but if I show you little bits and pieces here, I mean, you might end up teaching your nieces or whatever, and this is a great, you will be doing yourself nothing but good by passing this on to younger kids. All right, so there we go, guys. You're great job. Friendly game. Game number 1, right? Pretty good. All right, 2. What's 2?
Steady.
Steady pressure. All right, let's see what you got. Just wait. Both of you guys look at me for a sec. 4 phases. What are they?
Phase 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Phase 1 is hair.
Hair.
Skin. Flesh. Bone.
Perfect. Okay, that's very important. That changed my horsemanship. Phases. That's the Pavlovian theory. Whether you want to do it hair, skin, flesh, bone, or whether you want to, however you want, you turning your toe out, like turn it out, down, them are phases. That's how you keep your horses from getting uptight. Don't ever forget that. I know I just passed through it there, but that is what changed my... Think of it, guys, when we wanted our horse to side pass over and open a gate. What did we do? Well, you son of a bitch. Now, remember what I told you, that story about me trying to do flying lead changes? Now you got your horse leaning back at you. And you think that you're going to kick that 1,200-pound animal over? And now that they're uptight and they're leaning back at you? Stupid move. I've done it. Don't get me wrong, but I've learned my lesson. Go through the phases and teach them how to learn. Pretty soon they'll pick up on it. Okay, let's move both of you move the forequarters around the hindquarters. Good job with your stick, both you girls. I love that stick. Awesome. Awesome. Pretty good. Okay. Jessica's backing it up here. All right. See how that horse starts when you grab it on the nostrils, how it kind of sucks its neck up? You're looking for that stuff. All right. Phase 2, banging the ground. If you had to, you'd lift it up and whack him in the chest, right? If you wanted to get a little bit more. Okay. How about, before we go any farther, which I always forget, lateral flexion with your shank. Like you're standing at the stirrup and you're tromboning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get softness. Okay. That's what we're looking for. Jessica, farther back, so he's got more room to come and look at you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, Jessica. The only thing, Jessica, I'd see different, run your hands. When I close my hands on them reins, they go like this, 2, 3, 4. Just like a flute, 2, 3, 4. All right? Rather than like, ha! Get soft hands. All right, hindquarters, now that you've got that, because you need that, right, to get the hindquarters. So I want indirect reins and move the hindquarters around the forequarters. Good. See how her pinky's up, folks? Up to the sky. The only thing I would give you a little bit of something there on Cassidy is your hand is your foot. And I know you got long legs, but I don't think you can reach that far back. So try and put your hand where your foot would be. Okay, now Jessica, you see how you're just doing this? It's use hair, skin. It's not a poke. Because when you start the game, you start by rubbing. And then you use hair, skin. Oh, okay. It's not this. Okay. Nice, Cassidy. Awesome. And you can see that foot, right, Cassidy, stepping underneath the belly. It's awesome. Good, Jessica. Lots better. Lots better. Done. Good. Rub it to a stop. So you see how, watch my hand? Rub it to a stop. Right where you see that. Think of it like whenever you fall off your bike and skin your knee, you don't rub your shoulder. So if this is what's doing, that's what's rubbing them to a stop, right? Okay. The friendly game comes before and after everything we do. Okay. Both sides. I'm kind of following you, Jessica. You're fumbling just a tick compared to your sister. A little competition here. So Jessica, on your tromboning, hold this for a sec. I'm going to show you this here because these shanks were his sticks before he got the sticks, right? So look how far away I am, so this horse sees me go. If you start here, all of a sudden you're in his face and he didn't get a chance to get away from you. The other thing is, I'm guessing this horse wants to step forward, so I'm getting out here first. And at first, I knew because I watched you, she couldn't get the nose going.
Yeah.
So I'm after that nose.
Okay.
But I got a little bit. That's good enough. Teach him to learn, right? Here we go. Lots of time. Boom, 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 boom. And I quit. Right? The nose moves this foot. Right? You get over here too much. You're trying to move this foot and he can't because he's standing on that foot. The nose moves that foot and then this hand moves this foot. Here we go. Boom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. See, my life's up and my life's down. And I rub it to a stop. I want to rub this, see, because I'm trying to attack that, right? So you got to get it friendly. Boom, 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 boom. See, my life's up. I mean it. Move. And then my life's down. I didn't pull on that. Don't get pulling on that. Just put cement in your boots and try and slow them down with your body. Don't pull that shank because then you get them looking back and now they can't go forward because they're busy getting ready to be yanked on to quit. So just notice how my life's up. And then I just go around here, up, and you can lengthen that out and make that foot step around, take your life down, and rub it to a stop. All right, well, I'm here. You get back here and do this one, indirect rein. Good. Try it again, near hand, keeps the hand out of the way, keeps the head out of the way. Now I'm in my control hand. I just got to spend some time here. See? Friendly game. See how he's walking forward? Spend some. All right, now I'm ready. My life's up. Indirect. Good job. Little friendly game. Notice how I'm going after the feet before, because I don't know this horse. If I'd have just tried to throw it up over his back, he might have run off. So I don't know where his space is. So I'm testing the space over here first. Oh, he can handle that. Oh, now he can handle that. Oh, now he can handle that. Oh, now he can handle that. I don't know the horse. You know, I got to figure out where is his space at, okay? Okay, now I don't need him leaning on me. Little yo-yo game that I haven't done with him, but see how he's going back? I'm in a hula hoop, right? I'll put you in one. All right, let's just try this, being I'm here. Hang out here. See, I will not let him put me in zone 2, 3. I will not. My job is to stay in zone 4, no matter what. But I got to play friendly game to desensitize them, right? And you could go into this rhythmic pressure here. Rotate them around this way, to where you get right back to here again. That's why we got a stick. If I didn't have that stick, now that he's really stopped his feet, because I know that's a problem, now really play a lot of friendly game. Teach him. You keep your feet still, we'll play lots of friendly games. All right? I need 2 eyes, not 1.5. Over here. Zone 4. And I can tell when his feet are wanting to move, right? So it's not time to ask for the game yet. He's got to relax a little bit here. Indirect. Good job. Good job. Find that spot with the stick. This is your hand. Lead, lift is phase 2, swing is phase 3, touch is phase 4 if need to. That was 1-4. All right? See how my legs cock? That means that's how you bring them in, Cassidy?
Yep.
And see how I really relaxed, like they were starting to get.
So then
Okay? And then have your personal zone, right? What can you have? Like, I don't want them here, right? So I get, and here's the way you can keep them off of you, like this. So that's about it. So I've got this to where I could do that. I could, you know, do a little yo-yo, whatever. You could take your shank if you don't have your stick, like you're flicking water in their eyes and it just happens to bump them in the nose. Little things like that, right? Okay, here's another way to do this. Rhythmic pressure. All right. So one last time, I want a little oomph in this. See the difference?
Yeah.
All the way to the back, because I missed 2 and 3, and I meant it. Okay? Guys, it's on camera, you can go look at that. Okay? Now, next game, circling game. Okay? It's a big one. Alright, pretend like you gotta draw a circle around yourself, 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Alright? I want to go to my left, which would be his left too. All right. How you lead, again, horseman hands, lift, swing, touch. So the moral of this game is get rid of an eye and move forward, okay? Move forward, get rid of an eye. 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 See, I'm hitting zone 1. That's all I asked, right there. All right, start over. Straighten them out. All right, I'm going to start over. You just start over and you start over and you start over. Watch my body. 12 o'clock, wherever my belly button turns is the new 12 o'clock. So I'm open to 7 o'clock. Right, my body opens up like I want to go to the next barrel. My focus, it starts with focus. Focus goes with lead. Lead, lift, swing, touch. Feet move, that's all it matters for right now. Start again. 7 o'clock, lead, lift, swing. My body goes to neutral. Didn't work again. Lead, lift, swing. Now I got a little bit more. And this is where you'd use your string because he's going to get too far away. So here's the new 12 o'clock. I need the butt straight. Or did we just start over again? Might get a little yo-yo here. Okay? Lead, lift, and feet move. Back to neutral. Oh, they stop. Turn around, 12 o'clock. 2 eyes, you start with 2 eyes. 7 o'clock, focus and lead, lift. Oh, pretty soon. Now which way am I going to turn? With the grain.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm turning this way. Get my string ready, lead, lift, swing, touch. Now he's getting out and around a little bit more. Look at my body. It tells him, that's right, you're doing good. You're doing good. That's not so good. Look where I'm going to turn. With the grain. Don't get used to turning with them, not against them. I'm going to start over. 2 eyes. Now let's maybe skip a phase. Lead, lift, swing, touch. Guess what? There's one. Minimum of 3, maximum of 5. 2, past my belly button. 3. Notice where his head is. It's out and the ribs are in. No biggie. Just notice it. Bad luck. Turn with the grain, not against it. See the learning that's going on here? Now look at that arc. A little bit towards me now. Getting better. No biggie, I'm just bringing it up just so you can see. Alright, now I want him to come in. He's got to come off of this shoulder. Turn around. Indirect rein. Reel him in. Indirect rein. Reel him in. Okay, so there's a perfect example of a bulldogging steer. See how I took the power away from him because I kicked them hindquarters underneath him. That's the bring back. He was wanting to get shitty and I just bent him and took the power away from him. That's the same as riding horses. When they want to run away from you, if they're on that bad angle, and you can't get them hindquarters to step away from you, you're in a bind. All right? This horse was showing that to me right there. But he's learning, right? It's not a biggie. Okay? Let's go some more. Lead, lift, swing. See how I get that lifting of the head and pulling on me? What am I going to get when I go into a barrel? Lifting of the head and pulling on me. Kind of cocky going around there. It's like he's got a stud horse. Here's the bring back. Swivel. Indirect rein. Tries to pull my shoulder out. He's got to get better at that. You guys see that? That bullshit that he does right there? That's what the games are for. I'll guarantee you that happens on his back once in a while. I'm going to stay with this side and get it a little bit better. Lead, lift, swing. That's why I have a 12-foot shank here. You've got to figure out how to learn here. All of a sudden I go to neutral. That's it. Teach them how to learn. Getting wound up for the bring back here. I gotta slide this shank. Oh, not bad. It's not great, but there's a change there, isn't it? Stepping underneath, head coming towards me. See where it was going when we started? He hurt my shoulder. Jumped up and shook his head, pulled on my shoulder blade there. His head's going the other way. His hips are going towards me. That's what these games are all about. I need that on the back too, going into the barrel. I don't need the head going away from me and the hips going towards the barrel. It all starts right here, them arcs. Right? See how little that took? I know he ain't gonna make it far, but he still moved his feet and went forward. He knows. don't have Jessica now. There we go. You've got to be on a good angle. Disappear off of the shoulder. Swivel around. Good job. See my friendly face? I could get in a big war with this horse and him yank me and pull my shoulder, but he's trying, see? I can notice that he's trying. See that arc when he come around? I'm aiming at them hips. See, I'm the mother-in-law or the mare saying, you've had enough milk. Get away. See, I'm looking down there and see him look at me when I look at them flanks, right? He's trying. He's trying. You take that. He's trying to learn. Take that up into the barrels. Because it's a fast sport. You can't keep him left brain and thinking. That was a lead and a lift and a swing. There's no touch. Remember the 4 phases. Lead, focus with the lead, lift, that's 2, swing, that's 3, touch if need be, it's 4. 2 laps. See the arc that I'm getting? Come on, keep going. Make a decision. What phase is he following there? He sees me focus and lead, and he's starting to feel. He feels. Think of these horses as being, they're deaf anyways, right? He doesn't know. I can't tell him to go there. So he's going through feel. That's why these are made heavy. And they got a lot of feel in these shanks. He felt me ask him to leave there. He's wanting to buck me a little bit, but he's trying. Okay. To bring back, you've got to disappear so I'm on a real good angle to pull on him, right? Pull the slack out. And nice job. My body goes to neutral, smile, whistle. Look at him lick his lip. He said, I think I did good. See, but he's ready for a contest. I can tell by the way he jumped and kicked and swung his neck and his head. He's ready. He's ready to fight. He knows how to fight. There's no need for that. Not to say that I don't dig in once in a while, but if I don't have to, which he asked me to, and I was like, no, I'm not going there. All right? So that's my demo. You're next.